Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel once again. It's JJ with you once again. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's watching my videos and subscribing to the channel. We do appreciate you, but don't forget to hit a like button on this, so that way it keeps, you know, YouTube busy. Keep me working, keep YouTube busy. Also, too, we're doing something different today, but first, let's get the party started. Well, now that we got the party started, I had to give the little intro for you guys. And like I said, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something a little different. Because before we even get into the Galaxy S25 Ultra, let me state why. I'm talking about this one right here. This is the one right here. Dirty screen though, but damn. Well, we'll clean the screen in a minute, but just saying. This is a brand new UI, guys, that just came in. I caught it on my phone yesterday, and I figured this will make a good video for you guys. I know it's not dealing with PCs, but it's still dealing with processors, RAM, and all that that's built into the phone, so why not? It's still part of compute. So I've got the package from it yesterday, and, I installed it late last night, but the package is the package. So, but also too, we got another package on top of that. I got a package at the door, and it showed up with no warning, guys. No heads up, no emails, nothing. And we're going to open it, but not yet. Not until we talk about what Samsung just did to my phone. Because trust me, the timing of the package was a little too perfect, I would say. So let's talk about the S25 Ultra. I've had it for several months. The phone here, this one right here. It's been, I could say, an aircraft carrier. How about that? The battery life, the camera, the display, the performance, all of it's been rock solid, guys. I mean, rock solid. But One UI 8.5 is the question. This update changes the personality of my phone. It's not just a small patch. It's not just a bug fix. It's a full-on behavior shift. Bad phone. It doesn't need an attitude. I hope not. And the crazy part is, Samsung didn't even hype half of this. They didn't even, send me a little response saying, hey, we got something great coming up. They didn't hype it up. I wonder why. The first thing that hit me was the call captions. Real-time captions during phone calls. And I'm not talking about something slow, delayed transcription. I'm talking about instant on-screen text of what other person is saying when I'm talking on the phone. See, it could be for the deaf. It could be a good thing. I mean, just to say, guys, this is for real. This is one of those features you don't think you need until you use it one time. That's all it takes. And suddenly you're like questioning in your mind, why wasn't this here from day one? And that's a question that's always in my mind, why they can't put it all together in day one. But they don't. They trickle things out. Then you got broadcast sound. This one surprised me, guys. You can literally broadcast your audio to people around you, your music, your voice, whatever you're doing. And it turns your phone into like a little mini hub. It's one of those features that feels small on paper, but huge in real life. Samsung didn't even advertise it properly. They didn't advertise it to me at all. But it's here and it works. And then there's the personalization stuff. The stuff that, I'm not talking about Nike stuff, guys. Get that out of your mind. No, it's personalization stuff. The One The One UI 8.5 now recommends wallpapers from your own gallery. It scans your photos, finds the ones that you actually look good as a background. Basically, not the naked ones. And they suggest them to you. You know, if you want to use your pictures, they suggest them to you. I'm gonna tell you, I had to wear this phone here, made me a complete video, and I didn't. It posted it to me and says, "Would you like to make this, a meme?" My phone. I didn't even ask it to do it. It just did it on its own. I had to disable that feature, because it's a nice feature, but all my personal information, I'm not going to have it bundle it up on a video to present to you guys. What if I was doing the Nikki stuff? Figure it out. Guys, get your drinking snacks. I had to get mine. But on the other hand, it's one of those quality of life things that makes your phone feel more like yours. The same with the new stretch clock on the lock screen. It's clean, it's modern, it actually fits the aesthetic of the S25 Ultra, the Galaxy S25 Ultra, instead of fighting it. But the biggest surprise for me was the new private album in the gallery. For your photo gallery, there's a new private album. Samsung finally gave us a built-in way to lock down sensitive photos and videos without needing a secure folder or third-party apps. It's fast, it's simple, and guess what? It's exactly what should have been here years ago. But they finally did it. Maybe they're trying to copy Apple? Who knows? But this one, it's one of those features that makes you feel like the phone is respecting your privacy instead of making you jump through hoops. And you guys know I don't like jumping through hoops. I really don't. I want it dead forward and I want it straight. I don't want to go around the information. I want to go through the information. I want it to be accurate and precise. And that's the way I'm giving it to you guys today. So let's talk about the Galaxy Bud integration. There's a new integration of, earbuds. You can now access Bud settings directly from the main settings menu. No more digging through menus, no more tapping through layers. It's right there. First time for everything, because, you have to go into the options and go, and every time you search, you spend 10 minutes trying to find something, and then when you can't find it, then you got to what? You got to go on the internet looking for it. There's another 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It takes about an hour after that to get the information just to get to one spot. Why is it so hard? But it's right there. This is Samsung finally admitting that people wanted quick access to their audio controls. And honestly, it's about frickin' time, truthfully. Now here's where things get interesting, because while the One UI 8.5 brings a ton of new features, it also quietly removes a few things people were expecting. Some of the AI features that were rumored, like the Now Nudge, Ask AI in the browser, the 24 megapixel camera mode. Guys, see these? All these cameras. Really sucks when you can't get what you can get when it comes to getting perfect, clean video editing or video recording and picture edit, for pictures and all that. If you can't get enough megapixels, then it renders your phone useless. It really does. I don't have an actual cam. I use this right here. Now, if you guys want to talk about this, it doesn't give the wide view. It gives the long view, but then it blocks off the two sides with black sides, and then it gives you like a narrow picture. I want it wide. I realized when I bought this, I wasn't going to get the best pictures in the world, so I was depending on my phone to do all that for me. So, but guess what? They're not here. You can't get none of that stuff. And that caused a lot of confusion online, guys. After using the update myself, you know, I I can tell you what what is and what's not, but here it kind of feels polished, kind of feels intentional. It kind of like to me, it kind of feels like Samsung focused on features that were actually to improve the day-to-day experience instead of chasing headlines. And honestly, there's a sense of relief in that. Because instead of throwing half baked AI features at us, Samsung gave us things that work, things that matter, and things that make the S25 feel like a smarter, cleaner, more refined version of itself. Which brings us back to the package. Because while I was testing all these new features, while I was digging through the menu settings and hidden options, this thing showed up. And if you guys know, no label that I recognized, no sender I recognized, just a box. Just a box. It's got to be something in there because it's loose. And I figured what better way to end this video than to open it with you guys. So here we go. Let's find out what's inside this box, because the timing is, and if it's any indication, this might be something that ties directly into the S25 Ultra or the One UI 8.5, or maybe, or just maybe, something even bigger. We don't know. This could be what I've been waiting for, or I wanted, because I had a wish list. I mean, you guys know what it's like to have a wish list, right? So let's just open it up together and see what we get. I have not opened this up yet. I took it out of the main package. It had no sender return on it, nothing. So, nothing on the box. It just showed up in my mail. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Look. Looks like screwdriver bits. And it looks like it's got a screwdriver formula in here. Wow, somebody sent me a screwdriver set. Interesting. I don't know what you guys think. Do you think this is interesting? I think it's pretty cool. I have my old one. Let's see. Let me bring up my old one. I have my old one here. My curiosity is, let me move my keyboard back a little bit. Let me bring you guys down a little bit. There. And we can see what we can put together. Let me move my mouse out of the way. I need me a mouse mat, guys. I need me a long mat to go across this table. I need to get me one. Either that or somebody will want to send me one. So let's see what this is. It's not electric. It's got some, interesting. Let's see if it fits this. Interesting. If it's universal. It's universal to this. Nice. Okay. We look like we got a... Oh, I see. You pull this back. It goes all the way in. It locks in. It looks like it's got different lengths. But it only looks like it's... Like if I want to look at it, it's about that long. Compared to my other one. But in actuality, it fits that too. I like it. And what else do we got in the box? Let's see. Let's pull this out. Looks like we got another one, but that doesn't fit there. Looks like this doesn't fit here. What the hell? That doesn't fit. What's this fit? Doesn't fit in here. Must be an adapter of some kind. What else we got here? We got, we got some, sorry. Forks, tweezers. We got a spudger. Nice. We got a spudger. Another spudger. Can't figure out why they would put a cup in here. There must be a reason why they got a cup in here. It's another spudger, and this is another spudger. Nice. So we got 3 different types of spudgers. And that's for opening up like phones and stuff like that. Good deal. We're going to leave that stuff on the table. We're going to open up this side now. Okay. So we got spudgers. Nice. And we got some more device. We got a block of some kind. A pin of some kind. No instructions, guys. No instructions here. We got some bits. Of some kind. Which we can test this. And they fit right into my other screwdriver. Which trust me, this right here I don't really care for. Now this one on the other hand I do. Because this one right here is a lot longer than this. But this one's half the size. But it's not magnetic. Oh. Damn. I like the fact of the spudgers that saves money on buying extra spudgers. Because usually the spudgers that they used to use were guitar picks. Those worked out pretty good too, but these are almost like the same thing. Don't know what this is. I know what this might be. You know how the phone's got a little hole in it in order to eject the SIM card? That might be what this is for. This might be a phone kit. But this makes no sense to me. Why would they... Oh, this is a magnet. That's a magnet. Huh. Interesting. So, are they trying to say this is magnetic? This is like a magnetic tool? So, is this more or less like a magnetic brick? I'm curious. Because I got some stuff that's magnetic in here. Let's see if we can do this. Let's do this. Maybe it's not close enough. Yeah. I guess that's what it's used for. It's magnetic. Yeah. I think it'll work. I'm going to have to figure out what all these screws are and get them out of this box. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I've been in this box, but yeah. I mean, so that's pretty cool. So this is like, unless you guys know something I don't, maybe you can leave a comment in the description below and let me know what you think this is. It says it's magnetized. It's got a positive on one side, negative on the other. So it's got So it's not magnetized. Or it could, yeah. Pretty cool. Okay. That is pretty cool. So the point I'm making is this, guys. I wanted one of those electric magnetic screwdrivers. You know, when I'm working on PCs, it would make it a lot easier for me to have one of those. Does that go there? No, that don't go there. That goes there. It would make it a lot easier for me to work on PCs, because I'm tired of reaching, you know, every time I go to, how can I say this? Every time I go to work on a PC, right? Those screws always drop inside of the case when I'm taking the screws out, you know? And after doing this 3 decades, you kind of want to be spoiled a little bit. You know what I mean? I still haven't figured out what this is for. It's got a hole in it, though. Could it be? No. Could it be? It is. Believe this. Look at that. A suction cup extension holder. Wow. Nice. Now we figured out what it is. Awesome deal. Awesome deal. Awesome deal. It fits with this. I'm happy with that. Guys, let me bring you guys topside now. Okay. I am happy about this. I like this. How somebody knew I wanted one, who knows? It could have been my next door neighbor, could have been somebody. I don't know. But it had my name on the package. It really didn't say where it come from, just had my address. So I don't know. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you sticking along with me. I know it's a little longer video than expected, but I wanted to take you guys along for this and show you what's going on. I'll let you guys know either on the live stream coming up on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, let you know where it came from. So make sure you remind me in the comment, the live chat section, that about the package, because sometimes I'll forget. So it'd be up to you guys to take and help me out and keep that as a reminder. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video and you made it to the end of the video, hit the subscribe button, keep me working. Hit the like button to keep YouTube working. And I want to thank all the new subscribers that joined the channel. Welcome to the family. Welcome to JJPB community. But until the next time, in the next video, you guys know who it is. We'll see you on the next one, guys.
Slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.